guys, welcome back to some more AFK Arena. Today we're back over on our test server, and we are going through the brand new Voyage of Wonders, the Lost Remnants. Now this one, guys, incredibly difficult to get through, even though the loot is very minuscule. We do get 10 scrolls out of there, we get some resources, we get some red chests, some engraving mats, just like we normally see. Now this one, guys, again, it is incredibly complex. There's actually a couple different ways that you can get cut off from different ways. So first we're going to go and we're going to talk to the museum, have a little conversation here. You've seen right there they did give us an item into our bag. Now we only get 2 of those items this whole entire thing, so we're going to have to make sure that when we're going to our islands, guys, we are cleaning them up. I didn't find anything the smithy did, but again, going through here, we're going to open up our gate and we're going to start over on our portal right here, which is going to be going to the Cloud Island. So in here, guys, we're going to be taking out these camps real quick. One thing to keep in mind here, guys, is you do not get relics out of here. So if you're struggling, unfortunately, it is kind of going to be what it is. You have to go through here and you have to pick up all these chests, because once you turn on these laser beams, you're not going to be able to get them. In addition, guys, a lot of these camps do have Thorin, which I know can be incredibly difficult to deal with when you're getting through these voyages. All right, so continuing up, we're going to get a couple more chests in here. So moving around to our right, we have one more camp to clear out. I believe 1 or 2 on this island to clear out. All right, so taking out that camp gives us access to one more chest. Now, we are going to use this magical elemental tower. This is going to turn on the laser beams. We are trying to illuminate all of these throughout the battles. So we're going to drop this one. Boom. Once it is illuminated, it cannot be turned off. That's right. Job is halfway done, so we're going to take out one more camp to pick up our treasure up here. So one more golden chest to pick up here. This camp we're not going to take out, and I'm going to show you exactly why. So going through this portal is actually going to be a complete dead end. You can see right here we have the red. We're going to actually hop on the other side of this island in a little bit. So going back to the portal that we were originally at, we started in the town, which was up here. We're going to go to the ice isle, and we are going to continue clearing out all of these isles, guys. Kind of one by one, taking out the camps, picking up all the chests again before we turn on these laser beams. Now, I was hoping by chance we could actually pick up a couple of relics in here, but unfortunately we do not see any. And if you look, guys, this is the other side that we were just on moments ago. Again, no relics on that one, but we will pick up a chest. Moving to some other camps, it looks like we have one more on this island, so we'll path around to take out this next camp. And that one, guys, did have another Thorin. Again, make sure that you are very cautious in regards to the Thorin. The Cloud Isle is where we just came from, so we're actually going to go to the Wind Isle, the next one, and begin doing the exact same, guys, taking out a lot of these camps. And unfortunately, at this point, this chest is blocked. I think we do have access to it a little bit later. I'm hoping we do on these islands, but we will take out some more of these camps and see if we can get it. All right, so that'll conclude this island. Again, there are, I think, in total like 6 islands. So we just came from the ice. Let's go to the fire island. Now, this is actually the last island we're going to do, because we have a fisherman here, and this is where you we can go ahead and clear this out, actually. So I'll show you what you guys do in this one. So we'll take out some more camps here. And this is one we actually do have to take out every single camp on the island. When we talked to Kren, he said the fish are still getting scared away. Take out the rest of the camps and you will be able to get some loot from him. So we got one more camp around Kren to take care of. After the last camp is down, you can actually talk to him. He says, nearby beasts have been driven away. No problem, I almost caught a big fish, but everything on the island scares it away. That's right, guys, we have to take out the rest of the camps on this island. So that one goes down pretty early looking, or easy looking down. We don't have any chests. We're gonna have to path around to a couple more camps on this side. We still have a few more to take out on this island as well. 2 camps left and it will be completely clean. We pick up one more gold chest right there. Final camp on this one is actually up and to our left in this corner to get another gold chest. All right, so every camp within the isle has been taken out. We got another chest right there, so let's come back and we will talk to our fisherman. Seems like all the last voyages, he's been the fisherman every time. So he will actually give us a second bridge. As you can see right there, we do have 2 bridges. We're going to save them as it is right now. So we're going to go to the nature aisle next. And here we're going to do the exact same, guys. We're going to start taking out camps and picking up treasure. All right, continuing over to our left. Again, we have a couple camps to take out. One more down, giving us access up here to the gold chest. We're going to save the blue right now. And we have to save this red right now because we can get this chest. But you can see, guys, there are a lot of kind of weird placement. And that's because this is where we can use our magical bridges. Right now, we are going to save all of the bridges, guys. Because essentially, if you get stuck, there are a couple ways to actually bridge over to the treasure once you do get stuck and once a piece in here is locked. Couple more camps in this top section of the island. All right, and one more chest to pick up in here. And there we go. And that's right, guys, right back to our blue lever down here. We're gonna hit this one and then back here. We went to the fire island. We're gonna go to the earth aisle. And there we go. This one is actually blocked at this point. You can see it is kind of the backside of the aisle, but to actually go through here, we have to make that progression later, but we have to clean up this aisle as well, guys. First camp right there goes down pretty easy. Second camp here is another thorn camp. And then if you see here, you could drop your bridge and actually go over to this side. But when you drop this red one, you can actually pick that up in just a little bit. So again, we're going to be saving all of our resources right now before we go to this other side. And again, this is kind of a back pathway that you can get through here with the portal. At this point, not 100% sure, but the portal is only one way. So it actually takes us to another aisle right over here, which again, guys, we do have to take out some of these camps. We're going to continue killing these camps out as we need. And you can also see right there is this is again kind of like a bridgeway that if you drop one of your magical bridges right there, you can make progression through there going around the other way. We can actually get to the back side of this island to do the exact same. So we're gonna hit this yellow lever right here. It's gonna lock this down right now, which I'm hoping is going to be the other way because we have to get to the back side of this aisle. So it takes us back where we are. It's kind of a long route around. We know we just came from the nature aisle, so we'll go back to town because we do have to figure out how to get onto the backside. So this is the cloud aisle where we were before. As you can see, it doesn't let us teleport to the town, guys. So taking the thunder side, this is the other side of that island where we just dropped this yellow teleporter. So taking out another camp right there, we have one more that's in our way. So if at this point you are lost, it does kind of run in a giant loop. You can see right there, we do have to leave the yellow down. We can't pop it back up just because these are all going to be lasers in a little bit. So we had to make sure that we picked up all of our stuff. Rune Isle is where we're going to go next, guys. And this is where we're turning on our magic elemental tower. And here it goes. I hope I did it right. Once it is illuminated, it cannot be turned off. Boom, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So all 6 of those are illuminated, guys. That is right. Once turned on, you cannot turn them off. But you can see the chest, like the one we just picked up right here, would be completely blocked. So from here, we do have to make it back to the top aisle. It's not the thunder. It's not the rune. Let's see. So rune will take us to, I believe, the fire. The fire will take us to the nature. The nature, of course, we have now. This is down, so we can actually pick up our chest right up here, guys. Let's pick up one on the nature island, and then going from the nature, I believe it is the earth aisle we have to go to. Again, I spent some time kind of going around here, and this is the red one that is dropped down that we needed before. So we have a couple more camps in this final island. All right, so another camp completely down. You can see we have one down here that is covering our gold chest. So we'll pick this one up real quick. We have another chest right here. And then looking on this side, guys, we have a couple more camps to take out. There's a lot of camps in this place. So similar to the aisle that we had with Kren, these camps you actually have to take out to illuminate this beacon. However, you do have to take out both of the camps here. So the first one goes down pretty easy. Still have Thorn in that one. Both those camps are down. At this time, guys, do not illuminate this. We do not want to illuminate any of these as of yet. First camp right there goes down pretty easy. Second camp goes down pretty easy as well, which allows us to pick up this treasure. Again, if you turn on the laser beams, you could actually cheat and go across the water here, but we are going to path around and we are going to turn on both of these magical elemental towers. So one is there, option one, return to the museum. What is next for you? Return to the museum with the relic and find the curator to fulfill the promise you made before you left. Or option two, find a way to enter the ancient kingdom based on the fisherman's words. Let's check that out. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by that second one, but let's turn on this other tower. So now from here, we have all the towers illuminated, guys. And right here is the Remnant Treasures. So the treasure buried in the ancient ruins, it seems to contain a huge amount of energy. Now, I'm not 100% sure because I collect this, you go and you turn it back into the curator. He will actually give you your last chest. Now, there is also a chest down here, which is all the way in the bottom right here. This is the one, the option two with the fisherman. First time, again, I picked this one up. And then I went back to the curator and that was all set. So I am thinking, guys, I am gonna go back to the other aisle on this one. Don't know if it's gonna be the right play or not, but I wanna see what the other second treasure does. If it doesn't do what we need it to do, we can actually, according to what the curator said, we have to illuminate the magical towers, which we did to surface the treasure. So I'm gonna go pick up this one. It is out of reach. Now, to get this treasure, you have to use one of your bridges here, which I'm hoping is going to be worth it. I might have burned myself. I seen we still had two treasures in there, but Magical Bridge is down, guys. And then we can pick up this Remnant Treasure. Looks like it could be the rumored treasure. There is magic illuminating from it. So we can go back to the town. And I'm hoping this, again, is going to be the way that we got it done, or the way that we could do it. Again, you have to go kind of aisle to aisle to aisle. I think I have to go ice, but I think I still missed two treasures. See right here, they have like two bridges. I'm not sure if something is in the second one because at this point, guys, we have used one of our bridges. So we do not have the option to go back. And look, we just went literally full circle into the Earth Isle, and then this goes to town. Again, these just kind of go in a circle. Let me see what the curator says. I haven't chose this treasure yet. I'm glad to hear that you're back. How was the trip? We have the legendary treasure. It's wonderful. I will treasure it forever. It's a pity we can't see the kingdom with our own eyes. So it did the exact same thing. So both of the treasures, if you got one, if you got two, did the exact same thing. You can see you can even go over here and get a relic, which again, I kind of don't understand, but we are still two treasures short on this one, guys. This one was incredibly difficult. I'm not sure where the last treasure is. I am gonna have to find it. We know where one is at. See, there's nothing in there. So down on this one, I'm thinking it could be here, guys, if we have to bring that treasure up. Because on the island here, I might have to restart this. We have this treasure right here, which again, we could get to, which we can get to that one. So I'm okay with that one. That was on, let's go through the aisles one more time. So we got the cloud aisle, to the ice aisle, to the wind aisle. In the wind aisle, now we can pick this one up. So I'm gonna pause it here and see if we can find that other one. Guys, I found the final one. It is in the yellow zone, if you guys remember. Let's see if we can get this done, guys. So the fire aisle is going to take us to the nature aisle. Nature aisle has to take us to the earth aisle. Earth aisle, we actually have to use our backdoor teleporter right here. And I'm thinking maybe we can take down the yellow lever. And there it is. Boom. We got it, guys. we figured it out. There is our last treasure. So that'll do it, guys. 1 crystal chest, 20 golden chests. Incredibly difficult. Might not be the cleanest way to actually go through there, but we did finish it out. We got all of our treasure out of there. Going from one treasure to another didn't seem to make a difference at all. Not sure if there was anything hidden in here, but let me know in the comments what you guys think. And as always, thank you guys for watching.